Welcome to the Drag Me Under podcast.
Hi, guys.
I'm your host, Shield, and also with me, your favorite murderer, Ghoul.
Hello. It is I, the murderer.
And today we are having a special episode for you. In the spirit of Thanksgiving, we bring you a horror story that will make you grateful for your own family's quirks and flaws. As the leaves fall and the air turns crisp, we follow the story of families who gather for their annual Thanksgiving dinner. But this year, something's different. The food tastes strange. The guests are acting peculiar. The family secrets are slowly unraveling. Will they survive the night? Or will they succumb to the horrors of the lurking beneath the surface?
What's going on Thanksgiving? What's going on the table?
Well, stay tuned and find out.
You didn't let me finish my sentence. I said, I'm not gonna hurt you. I'm just gonna bash your brains in. I'm gonna bash them right the fuck in.
Welcome to Drag Me Under.
So what's up, dude? How was your Thanksgiving?
Pretty good.
Pretty good?
Yeah, food to galore.
Oh, dude, must be nice. I mean, I don't celebrate Thanksgiving, if you didn't know. A lot of people don't know. I don't celebrate Thanksgiving.
Why don't you celebrate Thanksgiving?
Because it's a holiday of mass murder, dude.
Yeah, that's true.
Other than that, like, I don't know, dude. I never really celebrated it as a kid and less as an adult. So, yeah, it's just a day off for me. Free food. If you get a free turkey at work, I fucking stuff that turkey in the bedroom. And yeah, that's my Thanksgiving. Get drunk, watch The Simpsons. Last year, I don't know if you noticed, they released, I know you didn't notice, they released a Simpsons episode about Homer and Bart turning into turkeys. They're turkeys, and they're getting killed by the Pilgrims.
What?
Yeah, it's gory, and I super recommend it, even for you, that you're not a Simpsons fan. Which kind of relates to what a movie we saw today.
Oh, yeah.
We got great content for you guys today. We got true crime on Thanksgiving, and as a special treat, we're not doing games today, but we're doing a movie review of a great family movie called Thanksgiving.
Such a great family
It's a great movie. It's you have dinner with your family, you eat the turkey, and then you know, instead of watching Disney, you watch this movie Thanksgiving, which is it's a family classic.
Well, stay tuned into the end when we start discussing this great family movie.
Get the stuffing, bitch. Gobble, gobble. All right, but first we're going to get into some true crime on holiday Thanksgiving Day. I got a big one. I got a big, juicy one. And I also got a good story, too. But I'm going to let you, Shield, start off with your little horror stories of the turkey.
Yeah, well, I mean, Thanksgiving isn't just for Thanksgiving.
Stuff me with all the giving.
Well, some people take things a little too thankful. November 26, 2009, in South Florida, a resident named Paul Michael Murray ate a hearty Thanksgiving meal with 16 family members and friends, conversating and joking and even joining in sing-alongs. Sounds fun, right?
It sounds super gay, dude. Can I say that?
Yeah, I guess.
Ah, dude, okay.
Gay means happy.
Florida.
Yeah, it's in Florida. After dinner.
I just love where this is going already. Florida, 16 people in one table. Okay.
Not just your family. Friends, too.
Family and friends. Joy. What joy.
So this guy, after dinner, Michael, or Paul Michael, whipped out his handgun and executed...
Oh, okay. He's going to whip out something else in the family dinner.
He whipped out a handgun, not the other thing.
Is this Florida or Alabama?
Yeah, okay. But sadly, he whipped out his handgun and executed 4 of his relatives.
Pow, 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 pow. Okay.
Yeah, pretty badly.
Damn.
Including his cousin-in-law, his 2 twin sisters, who one was pregnant, and his cousin's 6-year-old daughter.
So that's 5 people? I mean, he killed the baby died too, right? So that's collateral damage.
Technically, yes. Yeah, horribly, but yes.
Yeah, killing your twin sisters, dude.
What makes this one a little bit crazy, because apparently at the end of it, he says, I've been waiting 20 years to do this.
20 fucking years, and he fucking barely did it. I mean, who was he holding on to the grudge for 20 years? His twin sisters?
The whole family, I'm assuming.
Damn, 20 years, dude. I mean, you could have just packed up your bags and left the family, started a brand new one, right? But you had to hold the grudge and kill 4 plus 1, including 2 of your sisters,
Yeah.
which were twins.
And a 6-year-old.
She just got started, you know.
Oh my god, don't say that. That's horrible.
I didn't kill her.
Yeah, but
Who's the real monster here?
everybody.
Everybody.
So Paul Michael fled the scene but was captured and eventually cut a plea deal for 7 consecutive life sentences to avoid the death penalty.
I mean, you're just gonna get fucking stuffed like a turkey in jail, right? Just pull the plug already, man.
I mean,
You're not gonna get out, man. You're not gonna have a good life. You might fall in love in jail and, you know, have a nice little job behind the kitchen, but you got nothing really going on for you. Plus, you got a guilty conscience. You killed.
well, I mean, I don't think he has a guilty conscience after doing that.
I mean, he did say it's been 20 fucking years.
Well, I mean, he's been waiting and waiting. So, I mean, he's a guy that's probably has never been to jail, so he doesn't know what to expect. So he thinks, oh, maybe there is a life in jail.
You think so? You think he's gonna have another family dinner, another turkey, and nice holiday?
I mean, some jails aren't as bad as others, but
It's in Florida, dude. Come on. It's in the United States.
in the Everglades.
I know, like, in Europe, fucking jail is super cool, super chill. Hell, but they are not in the U.S.
Oh,
or-
you're talking about that one in Germany?
Yeah, the one in Germany. Like, you can, like, you have your own phone, you have Wi-Fi. I'm pretty sure you could get like a brothel monthly service or something. Too.
And you can just leave when you want, check in and check out and come back.
Set me up for jail.
Yeah, it's not much
And
of a
you
jail.
don't pay rent.
Yeah, seriously.
Shit. But okay, you know, 20 fucking years and you finally pulled the trigger. You know, it's good to release your stress. Just not this way. But okay.
Want to hear another one?
Yeah, just go for it, dude.
All right. Colorado father kills son over unfinished Thanksgiving chores.
That sounds like my dad. So you killed him just because of the chores?
I guess so.
Give me the details.
So Clay Oliver, 76 years old, pretty old.
Damn, 76.
Keith Oliver, which was 49, which he's pretty old too.
Living in his dad's house still?
Maybe he just showed up. Oh, actually, no. If he's
No,
doing chores, he's
doing
definitely
chores, yeah.
living there. So the younger man refused to help out around the house, escalated to homicidal rage on Thanksgiving Day in 2009.
I mean, I get the stress. You know, you got to get dinner ready. You got to clean the house. You get everything nice and clean for the guests. But, like, kill your 50-year-old son?
Apparently, they reportedly, both the father and son have been arguing for hours, like multiple hours.
No, Dad, I'm not stuffing the turkey. You stuffed the turkey. I did it last time.
And that was reported by the mother and the wife, which was Margie Oliver, 75 years old.
Margie? Mm-hmm. Okay.
So asking her son to
Oh, me.
leave. Oh my God,
Oh,
Marge.
me.
You couldn't resist, huh?
I was holding it back.
Okay, so the mother said that the son refused to leave the house, and as he refused, the father went upstairs, retrieved a 35 caliber revolver, and shot Oliver to death.
That's it. I've had enough of you. 49 years of wasting my life.
Damn, man.
Damn, Papa. Why do you got to do that?
I guess he resides in El Paso County Jail now.
What's the point? He's fucking 80.
Yeah.
Just lock him in his room.
He looks pretty good for 80, though.
You're saying he's hot?
I mean, he doesn't look that old.
He looks like he can be Charles Barkley's dad.
Yeah, kind of, huh?
All right?
Yeah.
Got the little bald head going on.
Those
He does
beady
look like
eyes.
he has an attitude.
Yeah, he does look like he can get triggered real quick.
Oh, yeah, dude. Okay. Stay away from dad on Thanksgiving.
You got anything for me?
I got a big, fat, juicy one, and I got a good story.
Oh, jeez.
What did he say?
Hey, knock it off! There's a kid back there!
I'm in danger.
Yeah, dude. Fuck. Where do I even begin? This story is about it's like Jeffrey Dahmer, a little bit of Hannibal Lecter. It's a good story. I was looking for like the best Thanksgiving story you can tell.
Top notch, number one.
Yeah, you could tell at the family dinner. It doesn't have to be some lame ass shit. And I was looking and looking, like Thanksgiving's kind of boring, dude. But until I found her, the Egyptian Jeffrey Dahmer.
The Egyptian Jeffrey Dahmer.
Dude, exotic.
I think I know where that's going. Somebody's gonna eat somebody.
Damn it! You already read the story?
You said Jeffrey Dahmer.
I'm surprised you know who Jeffrey Dahmer is. But okay, your little stories are like the appetizers, and now this is the grown-ups table. So I'm gonna serve you the main dish. So
Go for it. Let
dude,
me hear it.
today I'm gonna talk about a chick named Omaima Nelson. Ever heard of her?
Nope.
Omaima Nelson. Oh my, oh my, oh my. Okay. So she was an Egyptian model who immigrated to the United States when she was just 18 years old. But a few years later, she would be embroiled in a bizarre and gruesome criminal trial that will lead her to be compared to Hannibal Lecter and the one and only Jeffrey Dahmer. Do you know who Hannibal Lecter is?
That's another cannibal, right?
Yeah, it's the movie, The Silence of the Lambs.
Yes.
The Silence of the Lambs, The Red Dragon, and Hannibal Lecter.
I have not seen it, but they're notorious.
I got a great Simpsons parody for you, dude.
Oh no.
Just buckle up. Okay, but let's worry about them later. Let's get back to Omaima Nelson. The reason for these comparisons, I mean, it's kind of obvious, but anyways, Omaima was accused of murdering her husband after only being married for about a month.
That's it?
Yeah, dude, talk about a fast relationship.
That is extremely fast.
It's like, dude, it's love, dude. You can't.
I feel like there's some intentions now.
You think so?
The marriage was only meant for this. Probably.
Well, apparently.
Tell me more. I need to know.
Would you let me tell you?
Tell me again.
Okay, so after being married for about a month, she will slaughter him, chop up his body, and cooked his decapitated head, fry his hands in oil, extra crispy, and mix the remains of his body with the Thanksgiving leftovers.
Wow.
Talk about some dinner, huh?
The fact that you said it had to be extra crispy.
I mean, I like it extra crispy.
So do I.
You like fried chicken?
Yeah, extra
Yeah.
crispy.
My guy, my man. Where do you like your chicken from?
Juan Pollo.
Juan Boy fried chicken?
That's rotisserie
fried.
chicken, right? No, they have fried chicken there too.
That's in your small town. You gotta bring me some chicken the other day next time.
Actually, it's really good chicken.
Yeah. You know what I like? Eating chicken. Okay. Let me say that again. There's in Mexico they sell the turkey chicken throats.
Oh, okay.
Like this.
Yeah.
They like rotisserie it.
So it's like the gizzard thingy.
Yeah, and you just throw it in your mouth and you just spitting out the little bones like.
What the heck?
It's so fucking good, and I can't find it here.
Oh, yeah, it doesn't sound like anything over here anybody would want.
I'll bring you some next time I go to Mexico.
Yeah, so I can spit the bones out.
Just don't choke on it. Yeah, and I can't find it anywhere. But other than that, I guess my go-to is, KFC, dude.
Oh my god, disgusting, generic nastiness. You know this is from my wife. They apparently, if they don't sell the food, they'll keep it in rotation until it sells.
Good. It's called
After it's cooked.
It's called recycling.
Oh my god, it's already been cooked though.
So it's
and they'll just throw it back in the fryer.
tell me you don't do that with your leftovers.
I mean, I don't just throw it back in the fryer. And I'm not giving it to the public.
I mean, you don't know what's going in your food nowadays. I mean, my wife used to work at a fucking supermarket, and people will leave like the meat out there. You know how like, second thought, I'm not gonna take this, and they just leave it like in the middle of nowhere, a piece of meat in the fucking cereal aisle, and it'll be sitting there for like an hour, and the workers will just grab it and put it like back where it was, for the next person just to grab and check out with it.
Wow.
Yeah, so like every time I go to the grocery store, we have to get like the one all the way in the back, just in case, or like in the middle, just in case.
Yeah, I understand.
Yeah, because
Just the thought.
Yeah, just the thought. Like you're supposed to throw it away, but like to save a few bucks, just throw it back. Just throw it back there and save it for the next guy. But anyways, back to our story. At the time, the 23-year-old said that her new groom had sexually assaulted her, and she killed him out of self-defense. But prosecutors say that the murder was part of a plot to rob her husband, fitting with Nelson's report of history of conning older men sexually. I'm sorry, dude. What? My bad.
What?
She has a bad history of abusing men for money. She's a gold digger, dude.
Oh, gold
So
digger.
she's using sex to get what she wants.
She's looking for a sugar daddy then.
Yeah. So this is not the first time it's been reported of her doing this.
Okay.
I mean, gold digging, not killing. This is
Okay,
her first.
okay.
This is her first
I'm
report
about to
of
say,
killing.
so they're like, oh, she's just out there killing again.
No, this is her first report of killing.
I'm an assassin. I buy guns from your grandpa.
Here, go away.
Ooh, yeah, this looks deadly. So this shoots antimatter? My target can't be killed with regular matter. Nice to meet you, Morty. Listen, if you ever need anybody murdered, please give me a call.
You're
I'm very
giving him a
discreet. I have
card?
no code of ethics. I will kill anyone, anywhere. Children, animals, old people, doesn't matter. I just love killing. Oh boy, here I go killing again.
At least from what we know. So a little backstory. Omaima Nelson was born in Egypt in 1968 and grew up in Cairo. As a child, Nelson would claim that she was subjected to abuse and even female genital mutilation.
Whoa.
Dude, that sounds hardcore. You know what that means, right?
Yes.
I mean, I can imagine that like on a
Essay.
no, mutilation.
Mutilation?
Yeah, just
I mean, I get it. I get
not mutants, mutilation.
it. I get it. I get it.
Like just they grab like a kitchen knife and just
I
like
get it. I get
like
it.
when you go to a buffet, you know how they have the big bit of meat. It's like, how much do you want? They're just like cutting the lips or something.
Oh Lord.
I need answers.
He went there.
Okay, so this was in '68. In 1986, she immigrated to the United States, where she found work as a nanny and a model in California. Part-time nanny, part-time model, part-time gold digger, part-time serial killer. Well, murderer.
Damn. That's a lot of part
Yeah,
times.
that's some portfolio. So according to the Los Angeles Times, Omaima, a beauty with cut glass cheekbones, met Bill Nelson in 1991 at a bar playing pool. Bill, her boy toy, used to be a pilot, but in 1984 he was convicted of smuggling marijuana. Pretty cool dude. After serving a 4-year prison sentence in federal prison, he was released on parole and got a job as a mortgage company worker.
Oh, simple job.
Yeah, but I mean, you can't even do that anymore, right? I mean, you get out of jail and get a good job.
No,
you
not
can
anymore.
barely get a job right
Right.
nowadays. Phew, let alone work for a mortgage.
Yeah, dealing with money.
Yeah. So prosecutors later said that before their meeting, Omaima had allegedly began using her beauty to get several older men to lavish her with money, paying for her rent and buying her cars. Just like that one song by the Black Eyed Peas, My Humps. Dolce and Gabbana. Dun, dun. I don't know how the song goes. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Can we play that song or can we get sued?
We can definitely get copyrighted.
Fergie, I would love to have you over so you can sing that song. So, after knowing each other for just a few days, the two got married. After a few days.
Damn.
Yeah,
Few days and then they killed him in a month.
yeah, just speed, like talk about speed dating, right?
Yeah, that was definitely intentions. And
So, Bill at the time was 56, and he was 33 years older than his new wife, Omaima. According to acquaintances, the couple spent their honeymoon visiting Bill's relatives in Texas and Arkansas. But the honeymoon phase did not last long. I mean, what kind of fucking honeymoon is that? I'd be pretty pissed too if my lover took me to Arkansas and Texas for our honeymoon. Like, where are we going? Middle of the desert. We're going to San Antonio, Texas. We're going to I don't know, fucking Blossom Dirt, Arkansas. Like, what kind of fucking honeymoon is that? Take me to Cancun. Take me to the beach. Take me somewhere exotic, somewhere nice. Don't take me to the fucking dirtbag city or town. No offense to anybody who lives in a dirtbag town, but don't take me there. She's from Egypt. She's used to being around, sand and like what do you call it, third world country. Take me somewhere nice. Take me down to
Wait,
Mexico.
I don't think Egypt is a third world country, is
Yeah,
it?
it is.
Is
yeah.
it?
Have you been to Egypt?
I've seen Egypt.
Does it look nice?
It doesn't look that great.
So it's a third world.
Okay.
So, yeah, I'll be fucking pissed too. I'll be like, oh, I want to kill this guy. So it escalated really quick, faster than the teenage boner. So
Oh
Omaima,
my god, just slip that in.
just casual talk, faster than the teenage boner. You should know, we were all once young, pretty horny.
Oh my goodness.
So Omaima Nelson said that once they were married, Bill started showing his violent side, physically and sexually abusing her during their short time together. So as soon as he put the ring on it, he started smacking her and doing all sorts of stuff to her.
So he was a dick too then.
Yeah, but he just played it smooth until, he caught her and just, bam, just turned like that.
Wow. 2 days, 3 days. Real
Yeah.
smooth for 3 days.
Just one weekend together, let's get married. They get married and, bitch, where's my breakfast?
I feel like they both had horrible intentions going into that.
I mean, she was just in there for the money. He had a violent side, so yeah, they both had it coming. I mean, I don't think he had it coming this bad, but
Yeah.
well, allegedly. Okay?
Allegedly.
Let's get-
Allegedly.
Yeah, we'll find out at the end. Ohaima claimed that on Thanksgiving weekend in 1991, Bill sexually assaulted her in their apartment in Costa Mesa, California. She claimed he tried to rape and then strangle her. She grabbed a lamp and hit him with it in self-defense before stabbing him with scissors and killing him. But the dramatic weekend didn't end there. Kind of reminds me of Weekend at Bernie's, doesn't it?
Oh yes, yes,
Yeah,
yes.
you
it
seen
does.
that movie?
No.
Okay, moving on. So after killing him with the scissors, she slashed open and gashed up her deceased husband, throwing his head into a boiling hot pot of water. So just fucking like Kobe that shit, like Steph Curry from the 3-point line, threw the head into the pot like Steph Curry, just made that shit splash.
And deep frying?
I think she just boiled it. So then she grabbed the hands and she put them in a pan and she deep fried them.
Oh, so boiled the head, deep fried the hands.
Yeah, it's a classic Thanksgiving.
Oh,
It's in the
yep.
cookbook.
That's in the cookbook.
Yeah, until they turn gold, crispy, crunchy. Sounds good, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, finger licking good.
Finger licking good, literally.
Yeah, quite literally. Damn, talk about having your taste buds going downtown, huh? To Flavor Town. Guy Fieri should do
I wonder if the dude had Cheeto fingers. The extra flavor.
I just hope she cleaned the nails.
Oh, probably not.
Because you know what? You pick your nose, you scratch your butt. You don't know what. You don't know what's under there. Something's like snacks.
The way
Cheeto-
you're staring at your nails.
Cheeto dust. So, anyways, if that wasn't enough to stomach down, she also reported that she castrated him in revenge for the assault and mixing his remains with the Thanksgiving turkey. Just turkey stuffed husband. No, wait.
Hold up. Wait a minute. Something ain't right.
Yeah, turkey stuffed husband. Just bam, bam, into all the fucking remains, all the
You
ends.
say husband stuffed turkey? Is that the other way?
It can happen. It can both happen.
It literally
It
could
could go
both
either
happen.
way. So she disposed of the remains in garbage bags before wrapping it in newspaper and putting them in one big trash bag. So just making a big piñata of just human remains. And then she shoved the friend's house. She shoved them. My bad. She shoved the bags into the car and she drove to her friend's house. Showed her the trash bags, and she said, "Hey, help me get rid of this, and I'll give you $75,000."
That's a lot of money.
And this was back in like late 80s.
That's even more
That's
money.
even more money, dude. The friend immediately reported what happened to the police. Would you do that to me, dude?
I mean,
If I come up to your doorstep and I say, "Hey, I got a body, we need to get rid of it, and I'll give you $100,000."
I need to negotiate some more.
I need time to think about it.
No, not time. Just negotiating some more money.
It's like that's not enough for you.
How much are you gaining from this? Are you gaining like 200 million? Because if you're just giving me 100 million,
Hey man, I could go with some.
I mean, you give me 100K, not even 100 million.
I could go with someone else. Dude. I know a guy who would do it for 50,000.
But you just told me your secret now. So I got the power.
If I killed him, you don't think I can kill you?
I can run.
It's your house.
I'll run even further.
Thanks for having my back, dude.
Just 200K. Well, we got a deal.
We'll talk outside the podcast.
Okay.
So authorities sorted through the bags that were still in the car when they found it, and they opened it up, dude, and it was so dismembered. It was just a fucking mess. They don't know what we were looking at. Just a bag full of guts and flesh and whatnot. And they couldn't determine the cause of death because it was just so badly chopped up. Getting hungry here. So the police detained Omaima for questioning. That was Sunday night. So this all happened in one weekend. Meanwhile, Bill was reported missing, and he didn't show up to work on Monday following the Thanksgiving holiday. Swanson, which is Bill's boss, told police that the last time they saw him was just before he left on Wednesday before the long weekend. Police also searched the Nelson's apartment and found more bags containing body parts inside. Randolph Pawlowski, the Orange County Senior Deputy District Attorney, was at the apartment that same day, and he said there were suitcases and plastic bags soaked with dark liquid from his body parts. In the fry cooker, there sat Mr. Nelson's hands, and when we opened the refrigerator, we saw what appeared to be Mr. Nelson's head with stab wounds. She had his entrails in his Corvette, and she was trying to get an ex-boyfriend to yank out the dentures from the head so they can dump it in the back bay.
So that's why she boiled it.
Yeah,
To make it easier to remove the teeth.
Yeah. Now that you mention it, I didn't really think about it that way. Yeah, and chop up the head so the body, you can't tell, you can't identify it. There's
And
no
the hands are fried.
Yeah.
Probably has something to do with the skin, the finger prints.
Yeah, clever girl. Oh.
Yeah, super clever.
Well,
She wasn't eating.
No, she definitely thought this through.
Yeah.
It wasn't like a crime of passion. Like it's just like in the moment.
Right.
She thought about this really good. But after all this, they said like they were still missing 130 pounds from the guy.
Damn. So, I mean, she was grubbing.
Yeah, so like I'm guessing the guy weighed at least 200 pounds.
Damn.
At least. So they only had 70 pounds maybe. Well, where the fuck does 130 pounds go to?
Check her. Check the freezer, maybe.
Maybe she went down to the community center and just started handing out food for the homeless or something.
Oh, damn. Or maybe she was selling them in the black market, the organs.
They never said anything about organs being found, so maybe.
That's crazy.
And they asked her like, "Hey, where's all of it?" And she's like, "No, it's all there."
Yeah, right.
Yeah, he was a really skinny guy. So fast forward a little bit, in December of 1992, the trial for Bill Nelson's murder began. There was no dispute that Omaima Nelson killed him. Still, her attorney, public defender Thomas J. Mooney, said that she acted in self-defense and that her husband attempted to rape her that same night. Mooney also said that Nelson had been involved in other abusive relationships and, as a result, had been suffering long from battered woman syndrome. I didn't know that was a syndrome.
Neither did I.
I think that's just called being a douchebag.
Yeah.
The condition took a psychological toll on her, ultimately leading to November 1991 killing. So she just had enough. I guess she had a bad history. She had a bad history of being abused, and this guy had a history of abusing, and just made it.
Yeah, not a good combo.
No, just talk about a cocktail. So she told the attorneys that she was under a lot of stress because of the abuse that she was suffering mentally and physically and sexually. And she was given an evaluation and was determined that she suffered from post-traumatic stress disorder, PTSD. The prosecution, on the other hand, said that she had other motives. They believed that she was plotting to steal her husband's money and everything he had. And not just him. He was, like I said, she had a record of doing this to other men. I guess she just couldn't take it anymore. And she said, if I didn't defend my life, I would have been like totally dead. I'm sorry that happened, but I'm glad I lived. She would later say, adding, I am so sorry I dismembered him.
Good voice.
I sound just like her, right?
Totally.
In one court report, the psychiatrist testified that she had put on red shoes, a red hat, and red lipstick before preparing her husband. So she got all dressed up in red.
Wow.
Maybe to like hide the blood or just match the blood with her.
Trying to match the energy.
Exactly. A lot of red, so I'm gonna go with red today. But another prosecutor said that she allegedly told someone else that she had eaten her husband's ribs, but then later denied it.
What the heck?
I mean, some baby back ribs doesn't sound too bad. Omaima also reported saying that she put barbecue on the ribs, and just like a restaurant, she exclaimed, "It was so sweet."
What the heck? Like, why would you even go that far to even describe it like that?
I mean, you got all that meat, dude. You can't let it just go to waste. Tell me, you wouldn't try a piece of human meat.
I mean,
I wouldn't try a 80-year-old, but I'd probably try like a nice tender 20-year-old.
good age.
I didn't want to go so low.
I know it. I can see it in the thought process in your head.
You see me sweating.
You're like, what's the good age to say?
I don't want to say 18 either, because like that's like you're like borderline, dude.
I don't think 20's any better, but okay.
I mean, it's legal. You know, cannibalism is not illegal in the United States.
No?
It's a tricky loophole.
It's a fine line.
I like they say it's not illegal to eat it, but it's illegal to desecrate a body.
Right.
So it's like saying it's not illegal to have a gun, but it's illegal to shoot it.
Oh. Kind of like when they say like all food has some sort of percentage of human in it. You know how they say like some companies, they like say M&M's.
Okay.
They have their whole chocolate cooking, right?
Right.
That
the pod.
like a 0.3% of it has human remains or something, some sort of human.
Like a pear, like a toenail or something.
Yeah, and you're allowed to have a certain amount.
Why M&M's? I just ate M&M's.
That's because that's the reason why I thought that.
I don't care, dude. I'll still eat them.
Or some Wendy's chili.
Yeah, we're just talking about that.
Yeah, I know.
Where'd she get the toe?
Don't remember.
If my guess, like a mortuary or like a funeral home or something.
I don't know if you guys remember that a long time ago, like 20 years ago.
It's
The
like,
Wendy's.
Like what, 06?
Yeah, lady put a thumb or something inside some chili and tried to sue Wendy's.
I can go for some chili Wendy's right now, dude. Some spicy. Have you tried the spicy nuggets?
Yeah, they're okay.
Oh my god, I got coupons right now. I might go to Wendy's after this podcast. So after 2 months, a month maybe, in January of 1993, Omaima Nelson was convicted of second-degree murder and sentenced to 28 years to life at the Central California Women's Facility in Chowchilla. That's a funny name, Chowchilla.
Chowchilla.
But there's nothing funny about this. Where she remains to this day. She's still alive, staying strong. After, 30 years. She's been 30 years in prison.
I know, it's just like, you're like, oh, only 1993.
I was born in 1994, so that means like, damn.
Yeah, you're like, that's a long time. You've been in jail before I was even born.
Yeah, dude, damn. This happened like years ago. So she was first eligible for parole in 2006, but she was denied. And she was found to be an unpredictable threat to the public safety. And guess what? She got remarried in prison to a man in his 70s who died before her second bid in parole in 2011. So she is 0 for 2 with their husbands.
Right.
Like, would you marry a serial killer?
No, but you know how people are.
So desperate, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Imagine swiping left on that on Tinder.
I mean, I wouldn't be surprised. These people in jail.
You didn't tell me you were a cannibal. Like, you didn't
have
read the Bible.
phones and shit.
Oh, dude. I mean, probably go out there just to get some information.
That was a trick.
So the LA Times reported at her parole hearing, Nelson said that she was a changed person who had looked for love in all the wrong places. But now, she said, I have a strong desire to help others. Nelson, or Omami, also denied eating her husband. And she said, I swear to God, I did not eat any part of him. I probably sucked his dick. I probably chewed on it a little bit, a little nibble, like, but I am not a monster.
What? What?
Hey, man.
Stick to the voice. I know it's her, not you.
It's not me, man. I'm just getting in character. So when the parole commissioner asked her what was her purpose in cooking him, she just refused to answer. And she won't be eligible for parole again until 2026.
That's still not that far from now.
So 3 years from now, she might be eligible for parole. But, we don't know, dude. But, hey, you know, she's in Costa Mesa. That's, I don't know, Coahuila. Shouldn't be far from here.
No.
She could be our neighbor in a few years. Hell, we might even have her on the podcast.
Oh, yeah.
Cooking,
Well, how'd you do it?
cooking with my mommy. Okay, so yeah, that's my story, dude.
That's crazy.
Cannibal Thanksgiving dinner.
Yeah.
I'm surprised it would have been like super more hardcore intense if she would have made like a big banquet, invited like a lot of people just to eat.
All right, and
Yeah, like-
didn't tell anybody.
Yeah, not telling anybody. And at the end, guess what? You ate my dead husband. Oh God. Yeah.
That's the whole boiling the head and removing the teeth thing is pretty crazy. Never even heard of anybody thinking about doing that. I mean, I'm assuming the gums and stuff like that would definitely boil.
Well, yeah, you know,
soften.
they can get like dental records. That's how I know how they get identify people.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, so removing the teeth like that is pretty clever.
Yeah, I mean, if you boil the head, the hair's gonna fall out.
Right.
Cause like if you throw a chicken in boiling water, all the feathers, you know, just fall out.
Right.
So yeah, I mean, she was smart about it. Sounds like it's not her first rodeo.
That's definitely not her first rodeo.
But yeah, that's the interesting cannibalistic Thanksgiving turkey dinner of my girl, Omaima.
Yeah,
got
I
anything- you got
got a
anything
couple
else?
more, a couple
Oh.
smaller ones too.
Okay,
Just
little
add on
dessert.
to this crazy.
Okay, hit it on me.
All right. So Shanika Alsop stabbed half brother in the neck with serving fork for the Thanksgiving dinner. You know, that little fork that you use to carve up the turkey.
You call that little?
I mean, okay, it's pretty big, but it only has what, 2 prongs on it?
Yeah, but that shit's pointy as hell.
Yeah, it is pointy as hell.
So she stabbed her stepbrother?
Or half brother.
Her half brother. What's a half brother?
Basically
Different
when,
mama?
No, oh yeah, it could be either way, different mama or different dad.
Okay. So she stabbed him in the neck?
In the neck.
Ouch.
So on Thanksgiving in 2012, turned gory for celebrants. I think that might be their last name. I don't know.
Sounds fancy.
They gathered at the home of the 27-year-old. In the course of a sibling spat, so they're arguing, the food began being served. She decided to stab her half-brother, Dante Antonio Wallace, who was only 23, in the neck while serving the food. So I guess he was serving the food. She jacked it from his hand.
Psychic bitch. That's
Yeah.
my turkey leg.
And then Wallace survived.
Wow. I will survive as long as I know how to live.
But she went to jail for first-degree assault and second-degree assault and reckless endangerment.
Attempted murder.
I guess not, because he
All
lived.
All this for like for a fucking plate.
Yeah, I guess. It was just an argument. Just small arguments.
People.
But it is crazy, because when you think about Thanksgiving, I mean, I don't know if you've ever had a traditional Thanksgiving.
I've had a traditional Mexican Thanksgiving, if that counts.
Well, so you have everybody who gathers, and
Yeah.
everybody's already tense because they're trying to worry about the food or watching football or soccer or whatever.
Football.
Yeah. Football.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna fucking stake my half sister in the neck.
Well, you got to think about it. Not everybody in the
You gotta
family.
think.
No. Think about it. Not everybody
Careful
in
what
the
you
family.
say.
Not everybody in the family is always on the same page. So you can be arguing with some of your family members, but they're still showing up that day. So you can have some sort of beef with them from before,
Right.
and then they're walking through that door for thinking like it's a
Feed
good, yeah, it's a good thanks day. So like, no, there's already tension within the family.
Should have a little backyard family brawl, just like break the tension. That's if you come to my house on Thanksgiving, that's what we're gonna do. Just like Fight Club, but don't talk about it.
Yeah.
You got any other short horror stories?
Nah, let's get into the movie.
Oh yeah, so we were gonna watch Thanksgiving, that new movie in theaters, but we couldn't get our time straight.
Yeah, it's a scheduling issues.
Yeah, scheduling issues. So we just postponed it. Like, you know what? Let's right before the show, let's watch a movie and just see what's it about, Thanksgiving related. And we chose none other than
Thanksgiving,
dude.
Back in the 1500s, in the settlement of Crawlberg, an old Indian by the name of Feathercloud was dishonored by a pilgrim. Feathercloud necromanced a turkey that would stop at nothing to get what he wanted, to kill.
Everything's gonna be okay.
You don't believe me, do you?
I do believe you.
There's no such thing as an evil turkey. There's no such thing as an evil turkey.
This little baby bunny got its stomach gnawed open by a beak. Not just any beak. A turkey beak.
There's no such thing as an evil turkey. There's
no such thing as an evil turkey. Oh wait, I lied. You just got stuffed!
Go dig, Johnny.
Oh, fuck. Gobble, gobble, motherfucker.
Ghost in hell, asshole.
It's one hell of a movie. It came out. When did it come out, dude? It seems like early 2000s, doesn't it?
It feels like that. It definitely has that vibe.
Yeah, it came out in, I'll tell you right now, 2008.
Oh, see.
Oh, it's
Just while I was in high school.
Yeah, so pretty much it's about a homicidal turkey that axes off college kids during Thanksgiving break.
Yeah.
So,
spoiler alert, if you do want to listen, do want to watch it, you might want to skip this part. So thank you for listening.
Bye.
But if you want to hear exactly what's up with this movie.
You want to hear the secrets?
Yeah, it's definitely a B-rated.
B? You call that B? I call that fucking
Z?
Z, dude.
Z?
All the way down to Z. Because the movie starts off fucking wild. You got a chick that looks like a pilgrim, and all of a sudden you see her
her supposed chest could have been faked for all we know.
Oh, that was all natural, dude. You saw how she was jiggling. Her boobs were just hanging out, dude.
Yeah, I don't know. It was pretty.
There's no context. There's
zero context.
Like, why was she topless?
Yeah.
There was like no sex scene before that. There's like no one else. It was just her in the woods.
Yeah, some older lady running with her topless off, or their top off, and then she trips, falls, and this random turkey
that talks.
What
does he say?
Nice
tits, bitch.
Yeah, nice tits, bitch, and then stabs her with axe her. She hits her with an axe.
I got a little fun fact that chick, that her name is Wanda Lust. I think she's like a porn star.
Oh, maybe that's why they did that.
And this opening scene was shot at a public park.
What?
Without a permit. Yeah, they just quickly let's just go into let's go to like the little backwoods of this park and just shoot this topless axe wielding turkey scene.
Which is crazy because throughout the rest of the movie, you would think that this is the trend it's going on.
Yeah, I thought it was gonna be like super teenage horny movie.
Yeah, like American Pie and stuff like that. But it was not even that. It was just literally this one scene.
Dude, I had a MIDI going on. I had a semi right here, like, yeah, it's gonna be a hot movie, and And that was it. Dude, the dry humping scene. Oh my god. But we'll get into that, dude. So like after this is like what, like 500 years ago?
Yeah.
The Pilgrims. And then fast forward back to 2008.
Yeah, they said the first Thanksgiving, it was like 1671.
It started off with a fucking banger. I mean, I was gonna say no Thanksgiving can top this, but the story I just told Omaima, that's like it's up there too.
Yeah,
dude.
it's crazy.
So fast forward to like the present day. There's like a fucking hermit, a fucking a redneck hillbilly going to like a fucking the biggest outhouse I ever seen.
Yeah, either he had a home in the forest or it was this outhouse or something. He was walking with his dog, and he was just like, "Don't you run away! Dinner's coming."
So, is she gonna eat the shit or?
Yeah,
there's some corn in my shit you can eat right now. I don't know. But the dog just wanders off, and it's sniffing like this piece of like. What do you call those?
A totem?
A totem.
Yeah, an old school totem.
Yeah, like a stick, but it's like a stick though. It's like a miniature one. And he starts pissing on it, and apparently this golden shower awakens this evil turkey.
Yeah.
And kills the dog, which was a major turnoff for you.
Yeah, I don't know why anybody decides to kill a dog in a movie.
I mean, this movie was like, oh my god, this movie's grabbing your attention right off the bat. A big titty chick running through a park, and then you got a turkey killing a dog. So like, damn,
it's random.
Yeah, I thought I was gonna see more of the axe. He never had the axe, right?
No, after that point, that was the axe. That was the only.
I thought
two times in the beginning. That was it.
Yeah, it was like his custom axe. So I thought he was gonna be like carrying that shit everywhere with him.
Mm-mm.
But I thought it was gonna be like a guy in a costume, but it was just like a fucking puppet.
Yeah, it was literally a puppet. A rubber puppet.
Yeah, so then we get this group of friends, like
the most random set of friends.
You got like this. You got this college football player,
a jock.
A jock. You got this random ass like normal ass white girl.
Yeah, you got your virgin white girl, your random jock. You got your whore girl.
Slut.
You got your hillbilly redneck.
Billy the redneck.
Yeah, Billy
big
the redneck.
old dude wearing a flannel without any sleeves.
Yeah.
And you got this fucking
nerd,
30-year-old nerd.
Nerd, like your typical nerd glasses, pocket with pins in it.
Yeah, you're in school, like, oh yeah, it's Thanksgiving break, but like school's empty. There's only one car in the parking lot.
Yeah, it's just them.
Like, you guys do detention, or do you guys come in on a Saturday? But like, yeah, they drive off. Like, oh yeah, we're gonna have. They never said where they're going. Like, yeah, just hop in. Let's just go camping.
We're gonna have a great Thanksgiving.
Yeah, we're gonna get fucking wasted. We're gonna have. The nerd says, "I'm gonna fuck someone in this car tonight."
Yeah,
I don't care who it is, but I'm fucking someone. This guy was fucking desperate.
And everybody in the car was like, "Yeah, not me."
Yeah, and that one slut. Everything the jock said, like, oh yeah, I gotta pull over. You can pull me over. You can pull me out. Oh my god, I gotta open a beer. Oh, you can open me. And then that virgin chick, every phrase, she won't. Her legs are harder to close than that one criminal case. She said it like 3 times. Like,
yeah, they try to hit that joke 3 times. Like it was the funniest joke in the world.
You guys didn't laugh, so I had to say it a second time.
Yeah. And then the nerd tried to say it, and yeah, it was dry laugh. Like they laughed so hard the first and second time, but when the nerd said it, they're like, "Yeah, that's not funny, bro."
Oh, then you get to another scene. You get the sheriff. What's the first thing the sheriff says? "Goddamn, Cheryl, that coffee tastes like shit."
Yeah.
That because it is shit. I'm divorcing you. Okay. I don't know. This story was so fucking random, dude. But I like this mustache, even though it was fake. So, they're fast forward. They're camping with the fire. All of a sudden, they got their tents out and they're having a campfire. And a flying rabbit hits the fucking campfire.
Yeah.
You just hear a little scream. Wee!
Yeah, the freaking rabbit talks too, just screaming wee wee wee.
It just throws it to the fire and starts sizzling. Like, where the fuck did this come from? Oh, look at this entrails. Then the nerd looks at it. It's been gashed open by a beak, but not just any beak, a turkey beak. We got a turkeyologist over here, and he starts telling the story about this ancient turkey monster that had been summoned. And they show like a little cartoon of like the story about it. Like, I guess one of the Native American chicks left the chief for some pilgrim, so he put a curse on them. And you see everything he's sacrificing. Like he's got a snake, he's got a rabbit, he's got a, what did you say he saw? I saw a jellyfish.
Yeah, it was a dick, a jellyfish.
Yeah, like where the fuck do you
a
get
chicken?
Apparently this took place in Ohio.
Squirrel.
Where the fuck did you get a jellyfish in Ohio?
Yeah.
That just like really threw me off. So he did this fucking ritual to summon this demon turkey and just went on a slaughter to kill every single white person. That's the motto of the story. So turkey, they see the turkey, they run away home, and everybody's at their homes now. You got the slut with some guy over, and they're dry humping. They're doing it doggy style, but with their clothes on. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? And all of a sudden, the turkey comes up, kills the guy, and starts banging the chick. And he kills her just by slapping her and breaks her neck. He just like one slap, she's dead, broke her neck.
Yup. Yeah, it's pretty.
But what I loved about that scene was the what was it, what do you put on mashed potatoes? Gravy, a gravy flavored condom. I'm like, what the fuck? Sounds actually kind of tasty if you ask me.
Oh yeah, it was a extra small gravy flavor.
Extra small
gravy condom.
Gravy flavored condom. Like, sounds pretty good, honestly.
Yeah, is that what you want?
I'm not saying I'll try it out. They had my size.
Right.
But anyways, this.
Wait, isn't that your size?
We don't talk about this we're at work, okay? We don't talk about this. I'm gonna take you to HR.
Oh Lord.
And then
I am HR.
If HR, what does HR stand for? Homo erectile.
Homo erectile dysfunction.
Okay, so fast forward. So he kills the slut and the guy she was with. And then he goes to the sheriff's house, dressed. This fucking turkey knocks at the door, and he's wearing one of those old school glasses, big nose, and mustache outfits. And like, oh, what's up? Like, oh, is this chick home? Like, oh no, but come in and have some coffee. And they're just having an awkward small talk. A turkey and a guy, the sheriff that's dressed like a turkey. Super fucking random. And the guy's like, okay, man, it was nice, but I gotta go. Okay, you ducks sure are crazy. And just triggered the turkey and just killed the sheriff.
Yup.
And the kids eventually find out, like, oh yeah, the only way to kill this turkey is to say this ritual backwards. And we gotta go find the book in the house. And they get to the house where the sheriff lives, because it's the virgin, that's her dad. And the turkey is wearing the guy's face. He cut out the face and put the face on. Like, oh, Dad, you look weird. You're like,
and it's not even like it's so cheesy. Like a turkey with a freaking
cheesy,
skin face.
It looked like fucking. It looked like a piece of paper. And like, oh, the guy's like fucking 2 feet tall. Oh, Dad, you look different. Oh, I got a haircut, honey. Yeah, that's what it is.
And they're all looking, like the camera angle is the turkey's view looking up at the kids. Like, this is normal. This is normal. Like,
this is fine. This is
midget dad.
That haircut. I had like 5 feet of hair, so he cut that down. Fuck. Okay. So they go to the garage looking for the books. One of the guys is eating French fries, and he says, "I'm fucking hungry. I'm starving." And just walks out the room into the middle of the night.
Yeah, he takes off and.
So hungry.
But you forget that book that they found was just pieces of cardboard put together.
And he was just reading. He just opened it. I found it right here.
Right here, yes.
Like in every single movie. But you got the fat guy, the hillbilly Billy, walking in the middle of the night, and he sees like an imaginary cooked chicken turkey, eats it, and
because he was starving.
He was starving, so he just deep throated that shit. And next thing you know, you got a fucking turkey alien chest burster coming out of his stomach.
Just coming straight at the turkey's just like, hey, motherfucker. And he doesn't even come out with his head. He comes out with a shotgun.
So the guy swallowed the turkey with a shotgun?
Yeah.
That's some crazy deep throat.
But they really, really love that scene because they cannot stop showing the gory part over and over again. Like, this is all of our budget right here.
Yeah,
this is our moment.
The intestines, like, oh, come on, dude. You could have done a better job. You could have gone to the fucking what do you call that place where they sell meat?
The deli?
The deli? Nah, deli's cheese, right?
Oh.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, you could have gone to the deli, bought some like intestines, and just had a better shoot. It looked like a bunch of rags just tied up and just dripped in red paint. The friends find him like, oh no, Billy, and they're like there for like 5 minutes crying. Like, come on, dude, fast forward this. All in all, at the end, Billy just dies, right? Everybody else survives.
Billy died. No, not everybody survived.
I mean, okay, so the parents of the jock die. The virgin's dad dies. Their slut friend dies. Their friend Billy dies at the same night, and they say, hey, let's go to our house to watch a movie after all the killings.
Yeah, after all the killings, they all just like, oh, hey, great.
It's like, so fucking random. My dad just died. You want to go to my house and make out? Hell yeah, I do. And then they're making out, and then the nerd's right next to them, like, I'm going to go wank in the bathroom.
Yeah, he got a little too excited, so he went to the restroom.
Yeah, meanwhile, the turkey's still out there, and he breaks into the house. He beats the nerd up, and what happens?
So before they went to go watch a movie, they had to go read this prayer backwards to it. They thought they killed it because the crazy hobo guy with the dog showed up and shotgunned the bird in the face.
Yeah.
Then the bird got flown into a trash can that they later showed that it had radioactiveness to
Who
it.
the hell has a radioactive trash
Yeah, a
bin?
radioactive trash can in front of their house. And then, after they go and watch the movie because they think the shotgun bullet killed the...
That's right.
They think the shotgun bullet killed the turkey.
Makes that dramatic, like, eye-opener. Bum, bum, bum. He's all green, like fucking Hulk.
Yeah. Now I had all Hulk green color all around
radioactive turkey. And he tries to kill the friend, the nerd. The nerd starts seeing the light, and Billy's in the light.
Asking for him, hey, come on.
Come
There's no turkeys here.
But, like, you know what my favorite scene was? We, like... I'll tell you towards the end. So, the turkey's still alive, and somehow the virgin... she got a shotgun?
Yeah.
No, she got a bat.
Oh, yeah.
And fucking
runs
runs that fucking turkey into this random ass pile of wood that's out her house, like a teepee.
Yeah, a teepee, like a bundle of wood.
Yeah, just sets it on fire and just like nothing. Like, didn't it take like a long time to set a fire?
Yeah.
She put the lighter, she just boom, just blaze that shit. And then a little a turkey leg falls out the fire, and she just picks it up and starts eating it.
And
like,
then the homeless guy comes back.
Yeah, good job, girl.
Yeah,
Bro,
good job, girl.
That turkey leg is like 500 years old, and it's radioactive, and a dog pissed on it. You're just eating it?
Yeah, that's a little insane.
She's a freak. Like, if I can do this to a turkey leg, imagine what I can do to you. But my favorite scene of this whole fucking movie is the hitchhiking scene. The turkey's hitchhiking in the middle of the road.
Oh, yeah.
And this car pulls over. It's like, hey, sexy, need a ride? Like, yeah, ass grass or cash.
Yeah, ass grass
like,
or cash.
Oh, I got no cash. Yeah, I definitely got no grass. So how about some ass? So this guy's like, oh, yeah,
the turkey turned around and everything.
Yeah, the guy's like, oh, your turkey asshole is so fucking tight. And all of a sudden, this guy pulls out a fucking shotgun. I don't know where the fuck he got a shotgun.
Yeah, the turkey pulled a shotgun out and just shot the dude in the head. Oh, actually, no, he made him call his daughter
You got
first.
a daughter? No, please, I got a daughter. You got a daughter? Call her. Oh, honey, I'm going to be late. Just fucking shoots her. I think he's going to talk shit to the daughter, too. But I guess just kill the guy and grab the Grand Theft Auto to get to the teenagers. And then all this shit fucking happens. But, dude, this movie it wasn't boring. It was just an hour long.
Yeah, it's only an hour long, but it kept you going throughout every minute
the whole movie was like, what the fuck is this? You just couldn't stop laughing at it.
It's great horror comedy. Like, it was good. It was good.
Yeah, and at the fucking end, it said, what happened at the end?
Oh, man, you got me. Let's see. The
turkey died.
Yeah, and that was it. That was the end where the lady had the turkey that came out.
No, because
she ate it. That was it.
Turkey survived, didn't it?
No.
wasn't there like a scene where he's like, "I'll be back, bitches."
Oh, right. That was it. So it fast forwards in time, and it shows his whole body cooked in another
That's
family's
right. Fast
dinner.
forward.
Yeah. So he was just set up another family
You gotta,
Thanksgiving.
it's a turkey dinner. You see the turkey in the middle of the fucking table, and there's a little girl staring straight up the turkey's asshole, seeing like the other side of the table. But this turkey's completely full.
Yeah.
Like, didn't the other chick eat the leg, and this is a full turkey?
I think it just transferred into another soul turkey, maybe.
Another dead turkey.
Another dead turkey.
Oh my
And
god!
the dead cooked turkey jumps up. I'm back, bitches.
It's so fucking random. Like, Uncle, why are you wearing a turkey hat? Oh, I just love Thanksgiving.
Yeah. As corny as you can get, the whole movie was, but kept you on your toes.
Yeah, dude, this movie, I don't know, had like a maybe $50 budget.
Yeah.
The kid, it was. I had fun watching it, dude.
I give it a 3.9 out of 5. I liked it. It was good.
You give it pretty much a 4 out of 5.
Yeah, pretty
you
much.
liked it that much?
Yeah, it was pretty good.
I mean, it's not my top favorite, but like I had fun watching it, and like it was good for laughs. But it's exactly what I expected.
Expect the unexpected with that one.
Nah, you saw everything coming, dude. But I like the part where the turkey slammed the girl from the behind when they were fucking. Slammed her from behind and just said, "You just got stuffed."
Oh yeah. And all they doing was dry humping.
Dry humping. But I think he did stick his turkey dick in her.
I guess.
Do turkeys have like corkscrew dicks like ducks?
I don't know. Maybe.
You ever seen a turkey dick?
No, I've seen it.
We're talking about shark dicks earlier today.
Yeah.
But a turkey dick? I don't want to look it up because I already got some weird stuff on my search history. And I think I'm going to be accused of bestiality. Is it bestiality?
Maybe.
Yeah, nah.
I think you are.
But this is a great movie it's a great classic family Thanksgiving movie.
Yeah, it's worth the watch if you want to laugh.
Yeah, I mean, you got everything from a turkey prostituting himself. You got gravy flavored condoms. The turkey eats a vegetarian. He's a vegetarian. He eats a salad because he's not a monster.
And it's definitely got that acting level of, they're trying to act, so they're acting. So
I just love gobble gobble motherfuckers.
Yeah. The turkey made the movie.
Overall, it's a good movie, dude. Just give
Not
it a watch.
Not a kid's movie though. Not a kid's movie.
There's kids in it.
There was there?
Yeah, at the end, the kid like staring down.
Oh my goodness, the little kid at the end.
Yeah, overall,
that's it.
Just watch it, dude. It's a good Thanksgiving movie. Not the best, but it's a good one.
Yeah.
Hopefully, we watch the other one and see if it's any better. And there's a 3. It's weird. It jumps from 1 to 3. There's no part 2.
Yeah, there is no part 2. Unless we don't know. But
unless the turkey destroyed all the evidence. I don't know, dudes. I mean, that's all I have for today. Maima, the cannibal Thanksgiving killer, and
just everybody, let's treat our families better than these people did.
It depends, right? I mean, I mean, I'm not saying kill them, right? But if you have a shitty family, just don't invite them. Simple as that.
Just, simple as that. Don't engage.
Don't marry a dude just because of his money after meeting him for 3 days.
Yeah, that too.
Yeah, there's other ways to get money, dudes, and just be careful of turkeys out there because there's some evil turkeys. But yeah, dudes, you got anything else?
No, that's it, man. Let's finish this up.
That's all the time we have today. We gotta get back to this second round of Thanksgiving leftovers. So that's all the time we have. Hope you guys enjoyed it. We'll be back for more. Hopefully, we have this chemistry back again because I hate being separate.
Yeah.
There's no chemistry. It's just boring. Just me talking to the wall, and there's no one's laughing. No one's. Imagine me naked with that look you're giving me right now.
Oh,
yeah,
Lord.
I missed it.
Oh, Lord.
So that's all the time we have, my little deadites. Thank you for tuning in. If you like the show, please give us a like and a follow on Spotify and YouTube. We appreciate it. Every single like counts. Every single view counts. Every single I love you counts. So take that in consideration. Make me feel good. And if you're good enough, you might get a free sticker from us.
Yeah.
So like we said, like we always say, especially like today, one by one,
we will drag you under.
Bam, bam, ba, ba, bam. Gobble, gobble, motherfuckers.
Happy Thanksgiving.